What is up, guys? You got NotTheWorst here, bringing another Black Desert online video, and today we're taking a look at the patch notes for September 2nd. Obviously, big news today. We've got the release of Hashashin available now on NA and EU. Also, very exciting news as well. We have Odyllita is announced to be released on October 7th. So really exciting stuff. Obviously, we also have the season server that is released. We've got tons of rewards and events going on for those. So we've got the Hashashin launch events for it. There's a sudden gust of wind event. This works just like the mysterious night, where every so often you'll have this storm that's going to spawn for you. You just talk to it and you're going to get an item drop rate 20% boost for 180 minutes, as well as skill XP plus 300%. We've got hot time rewards as well, and then season server level up rewards and a monthly loyalty get bonus back on your purchase, kind of a pearl rebate sort of thing for items. So let's take a look at each of these. The Hash launch events, first up, just each day you're going to be getting rewards for logging into the game. Starting with day 1, you're going to get 10 artisan memories, other notable ones, 5 loot scrolls on day 5. You're going to get a 25 to 35 stack on day 7, 50 cronstones on 10, and a good old RNG box on day 11. This is your gust of wind event. As I mentioned, 300% skill XP and 20% item drop rate just for interacting with this guy right here. Looks just like that. Leveling up in hot time, just like we saw last season server launch as well, we're going to have XP bonuses, 200% combat XP and 30% skill XP on all servers that are not season, and then the season servers are going to have 250% and 25% skill XP respectively. That is for 24/7, so this runs the entire length of the event, which goes until September 16th. The level up your Hashashin rewards that we've got up to 55 at the moment, which makes sense since we don't have Succession or Awakening released, so we expect to see some more. Once those come out, there's typically, a 57, 58, 59, so on, when the Awakening is released as well. You can see here at level 55, you do get a 7-day value pack, which is pretty nice, not bad at all for that reward in general, especially because you can hit 55 in like an hour if you really want to. The season server rewards for it. First of all, you're going to get daily up until September 3rd Mercenaries Experience buff that can only be received on your seasonal character. This is in addition to your daily Mercenary Experience scrolls that you're going to get. So just a little extra way to boost the XP on that seasonal character. The level up rewards for it also are notably here go up to 55. This is not the season challenge rewards that you do complete, the main story quests and that sort of thing. This is just an extra bonus for it. Nothing super crazy, but some book of training at 55. You do get a couple of gold bars early on at 15, so nothing completely out of this world. Monthly loyalty, this is the rebate mentioned earlier. So at different pearls spent up until the end of the month, this runs until September 30th maintenance, you'll get a certain bonus of things. It's a little pricey in my opinion for some of these things, but it is cumulative, so you'll get everything previous to it as well. Notably here, the Storage Maid is available at 10,000 pearls, so that's $100 in the month of September to get that, and you'll also get all, like I said, cumulative, so all of the prior ones as well. Some loot scrolls are in there. This goes up to 50,000 pearls spent in the month of September, which would get you 4 loot scrolls there, 40 artisans, a premium outfit box, and then everything prior to that. There's a Blessing of Kamasilv and Book of Old Moon in the previous package as well. So kind of a little bonus. Some of the upper ones are expensive, but I guess if you were going to spend it, you get the bonus anyways. So who really cares? Anyway, back on over to the patch notes here. We've got reward distribution out for the pre-creation for both your season characters and your Hashashin. The Mysteries of Summer have gone out as well. Content updates. Vell Extra Spawn, I did anticipate this occurring. The event that was running where Vell was spawning on Wednesday nights is now going to be a permanent addition in the game forever now. So you have both Wednesday and Sunday nights for Vell being able to spawn. We have some updates to Crow's Black Jewel. This is for Pit of the Undying. Change the number of Crow's Black Jewels you can obtain through the quest daily to the bottom of the Pit of the Undying, so that you're going to get a little bit more out of that in general, help you get some rewards turned in. We have the 1v1 arena, which we saw in the Global Labs a bit back a few weeks ago. That's been launched on here. It is essentially a built-in King of the Hill style battle. So you have 2 people enter. You have a time limit of 3 minutes. If no winner's decided, both are kicked out after that. And then once the winner is decided, they get to stay in the arena, and they'll have another challenger come in. So it works just like a King of the Hill type thing would occur. Can't enter it when there is a node war going on that particular server. And also of note, there are 10 available at the time, 10 open battlefields. Next up, we've got the Node War revamp that we also saw in the Global Lab recently. Changed Tier 1 Node War AP and DP restrictions as follow. Easy went from 230 AP to 260 DP to 210 AP and 250 DP. Medium is now 230 AP and 270 DP. Hard is now 240 AP and 300 DP. Change the damage reduction rate to be fixed as follows as well. Easy has a 7% damage reduction rate, the medium has a 9%, and hard has a 13%. Added a max HP restriction of 5,000 to Tier 1 Node Wars, and this max HP restriction will decrease every time a set period of time has elapsed. Once the Node War starts, max HP will decrease by 500 every 20 minutes. So for an example, in a Tier 1 Node War, it's 5,000 down to 4,500 down to 4,000. You can grab a calculator if you need to follow the rest of it. But for those of us that don't need one, it's minus 500 each time. Spoiler alert, I use a calculator to figure mine out. So we've got a new schedule as well, considering that Sundays and when new Node Wars occur most actively, we've changed the day on which certain Node Wars occur to Sunday to allow more adventurers to participate in these Node Wars. We've got a chart there listed for how many are by day. Change the number of participants allowed in certain Node Wars so that the player can select a variety of Node Wars depending on the Node Wars number of participants as well. And then to coincide with that, adjusted the number of war heroes allowed in Force to Plunder, Southern Guard Camp, and Sulfur Works according to the changes made in the number of participants allowed. We've got instant resurrection available up to level 20 and added the following regions where it can be used: Kron Castle, Heidel Pass, Goblin Cave, Ewa's Hill, Coastal Cliff, Balanos River, and Imp Cave. I guess if you're just starting out and dying before level 20 or trying to get the hang of things, then I suppose that makes sense. Season servers, a few notes here for it. We know how that works. I did do a video covering the Autumn Season server. I'll link to that in the description down below if you need to check that out. We have that. First up, the Tuvali gear graduation was changed a little bit. Instead of deleting it if you didn't convert your gear, they actually auto-converted your highest piece of grade gear for each slot for you. So if for some reason you missed it and you're worried that Tuvala wasn't going to convert to family bound for you, don't worry, they did it for you, so you are all set. We've got added Black Spirit season challenges for season characters, just as we saw before. Just to note, the weapon reroll coupons, they individually are 40 of these cocoa leaves that were introduced. The number you can get without the Black Spirit pass is only 30. The package for all three is 50 cocoa spirit leaves. So as you can see, they're unobtainable if you don't have the Black Spirit pass, which is 2,200 pearls. We'll see that when we go into the pearl shop. So you're going to get 75 total if you do the Black Spirit pass, which would get you enough for the 50 set for reroll coupons if that is what you're looking for. To note again, although this was covered in the season guide video we did, Perilla Star is the reward that is obtained instead of the Kaposha ring or earring like last season. You will, however, have the option if you did not complete the quests from last season for it and didn't receive the Kaposha ring or earring, you can actually choose not to get the Perilla Star and get a Kaposha ring or earring instead. Not available if you did receive them, it is just for the Perilla Star itself. We've also got the Rift's Echo item. This works pretty similarly to how Relic Scrolls do. You can have a group together to run it. You've got stages of bosses that spawn for you, and then they're going to give you materials for enhancing as well. There's 3 of them that spawn just like a Relic Scroll does. There's also a secret stage that can spawn after the second one. That's included as well. Class changes, we do have a few tweaks and things that were changed throughout this week, so let me go ahead and dive in to these and let's take a look. First up, we've got Warrior. Scars of Dusk is improved animation speed of the skill's 3rd hit while you're mounted. Ranger has doubled movement distance of Flow Air Explosion Shot activated after certain skills. For Sork, Violations increased the skill spin hit and added PvE critical hit rate as well. So at Violation 3, we can see it was increased from 949% damage to 1091. On that, Grim Reaper's Judgment, Black Spirit, Grim Reaper's Judgment as well increased the skill's normal hit and charge hit by 1. For Tamer, we have Upward Claw skill movement and effect will now coincide. Valkyrie's got a few here. We've got Prime Shield Chase Fix the Issue, where you could use the skill without wearing a shield. Ultimate Blitz Stab reduce the movement distance of the skill. Verdict Lancia Lustate had critical hit rate to the skill's downward attack hit. Ultimate Divine Power increased the skill's hit damage from 353 to 1012%. Ultimate Divine Power added PvE critical hit rate and applied PvP damage reduction effect as well. For Musa, Below the Belt increased the skill's extra hit damage. We can see at the 3rd level there, from 987% on 2 hits, you now have 1075 extra hit damage times 3. Fix the issue where the skill was dealing 1 less hit for its final hit in the Black Spirit version of it as well. Crosscut increased the skill's first spin hit damage. If we take a look at level 4 of it, first spin hit damage was 658%. Previously and is now 869. The Flow Backflow's damage was increased from 1062 to 1213 as well. Maywa's Frost Pillar's activation skill speed has been increased. It also improved the skill to now combo into New Year's Eve after using the skill, and New Year's Eve skill damage was increased from 1074 up to 1182. For Ninja, Serpent Ascension increased the skill's activation speed, and the Ninja now assumes the transition stance when using the skill. Serpent Ascension fixed the skill description to state the correct number of target hits, and also increased the skill's hit damage. At level 3 it was 880, it is now 968. Drastic Measure had increased the charging speed of the skill. For Kuno, we've got Half Moon Slash improved a combo more smoothly into other skills after using the skill. Wheel of Wrath had skill damage increase. At level 3 it was 782 damage, it is now 912, and Flow Indignation added the down smash effect to the skill. For Dark Knight, See the Catastrophe had damage increased on it, 952 at level 4. It is now 1158, decent bump there. Touch of Exploitation had a good jump in damage as well. Previously 738, it is now 923%. Shattering Darkness added 2 hits to the skill's Phantom Blade attack. For Mystic, we've got Prime, Amplify, Martial Spirit fixed the issue where Thunder Pound wouldn't activate after using the skill. And for Prime, Soul Basher improved to combo more smoothly into other skills after using the skill. Lawn has Deadly Dance increased the skill's max hit to 2. Taunting Death increased the skill damage from 964% up to 1156. Bridal Despair was also increased from 1070 up to 1388. Archer has Luthorgan's Call, improved the skill's crouching movement and charging speed. Radiant Explosion's damage was increased from 842 up to 1260. Arrow Explosion and the Absolute as well, damage was increased from 1220 up to 1342 now. Shy still exists, and it has revamped Florin's Leaf to now display its energy figures, and Hashashin is available, so that's that. Monster changes of note, just changed the Finnel that appears in the Northern Steppe to be marked as an elite monster on the mini-map, and extended the event period of newly discovered treasures to obtain treasure loot from certain hunting grounds up until September 16th. Aside from that, let's jump on over to the Pearl Shop from there. No super notable interface changes, fixed issues, resolved issues. We know the drill on that. So first up, the Black Spirit Pass, as mentioned, it's 2,200 pearls. You do get, out of some of these rewards for it, there's a 7-day value pack available. You get a costume, you get a classic costume, that is, you get a maid. You do get, as I mentioned, enough cocoa leaves to get those reroll coupons. So as a value, it is pretty good. And if you wanted those reroll coupons, it is currently the only way to do it outside of Shikatu Seal Exchange. We've got the Karakum plus Premium Outfit Box Bundle available for the release of Hash coming out. This will give you the Karakum, as you see here, outfit set, as well as another Premium Outfit Box. You'll also get 5 item drop scrolls and 2 one-day Mervs pallets with those, which is kind of whatever. The Hash all-in-one pack here is going to get you that same costume along with a new pet here, the Kunid Search Dog, a 30-day value pack, 8 inventory slot expansion, a 20% discount coupon, 20 Elion's tiers, and 10 item drop scrolls, as well as a one-day Mervs palette to go with that. Got some interesting looking underwear here, so that exists. That comes in the Karakum Classic set for 2,900 pearls. If you want the briefs just by themselves, you can choose Robert, Airblock, or Python boxer briefs. Those are 700 pearls a piece. The accessories are listed throughout there that he's got his different piercings and thing as well. They're available individually. Kunid Search Dog by itself is 1,100 pearls if you want to pick that guy up. The Autumn Season all-in-one pack is 4,095 pearls. This will get you a classic outfit box, the Welsh Corgi pet, a 30-day value pack, inventory plus 8, a 20% discount coupon on function items, 20 Elion's tier, 10 item drop scrolls, and a one-day Mervs palette as well. The Black Spirit Autumn pack is at 3,450 pearls. It'll give you the 30-day value pack, plus a 16 inventory slot expansion, 300 weight on it, a bonus of a 30-day Trainer's Flute, Tier 7 White Horse Female Emblem, Izaro's Riding Crop, 3 Premium Elixir boxes, 5 Blessed Message Scrolls, 5 item drop scrolls, and a 250 24-hour weight limit. That is interesting. Only available to seasoned characters, as noted there. We see a lot of sales here on the backpack bundle. We've got a 30 slot one for 2,250, a 50 slot for 3,255, and a 100 slot for 5,490 pearls. Inventory expansion in general is just on sale. As you see, they're each marked down in price. We've got the Ultimate Hercules pack at 2,430 that gives you the weight limit 100, 150, and 200 each, as well as 30 fresh juice for Finto's juice, that is, as well. The Hercules pack 1 is 1,560 pearls, gives you the 50 and 150 weight limit, or you can get the one with 100 and 200 limit. It's 1,890. The weight limit in general by itself is just also on sale, just as we saw for the inventory, which makes sense when you have both seasonal and new class characters coming out. You can pick and choose 2 pets that are tier 3. It's 4,000 pearls, and the list includes Welsh Corgi, Red Panda, Scarlet Macaw, Marmot, Otter, Ferret, and Lost Penguin. Again, to note, those all do come at tier 3. The costume on sale this week is the Sage's Memory Premium set at 2720 pearls. Looks pretty nice, and that's also the one to pick up for Cronstones if you're looking for it. We have a new Valkyrie outfit that is new. Not a huge fan of this, but I'm sure some people like it. I don't know, I think it's the hat that doesn't do it for me, but to each their own, so it's out and available. The Excited Rookie Pack is 2175 pearls. It'll get you a plus 16 inventory expansion, a Succession Classic Box outfit set, the Tier 7 White Horse Female Horse Emblem, 10 Alliance tier, and 5 Blessed Message scrolls to go along with that. We've got the Great Comeback Packs 1 and 2 available at 2,800 pearls for 1, inventory plus 16, 15-day value pack, premium outfit box, fail stacks 40, 10 Valk's Cry, and 5 Blessed Message Scroll. The pack 2 at 1075 pearls will get you 20 Artisans, 15-day Blessing at Commissylve, 10 Valk's Cry, a 50 stack, and Enhancement Help Kit 2. So there you go. We've got the Pearl Shop covered. We've got all the new patch updates covered. Let me know what you guys think about all the new stuff going on, new events. Really cool they added Vell permanently. I was really excited to see that and kind of surprised when I was checking it because I didn't expect it to be announced today among all other things, but I was pretty happy about that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I would be interested to hear from you, get a little conversation going. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to like it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with the bell notification so you get notifications when new videos do go live. And if you'd like to catch me playing live, or you want to join the conversation on the live stream for Patch Note Day, which is how we recorded this one today, you can jump on over to the Twitch page. There's a link in the description below. Drop a follow over there so you get notifications for that as well. Wednesday mornings we hang out and wait for the patch notes to be released, so we kind of cover them before doing a live record of these sessions, so we have a good time hanging out. Definitely come on by if you're thinking about it. That's going to be it for this one. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.